Hi friends, welcome back. Today I have a fun project to share with you, but I want to show you the dies from Scrapdiva Designs that I'm using in this project. The Valentine Banner set, the Xoxo Shaker, the Fringe Heart Bundle, the Heart Mini Album, and the main die that I'm using is the Postage Stamp Mini Album. It is, all the pieces are already in here. Oh, I'm missing one. They're already in here, and it comes, of course, the pages, the postage, the word love, lots of little intricate details, but I used mainly this book, this mini album. So, let's get started. A few videos before this one, I showed you that I created a bunch of die cuts, embellishments. So, the banner, the, what else? Fringed hearts, the Xoxo Shaker. I created it, a bunch of little embellishments. So, this is what I created. I made a mini album. Isn't this cute? I love the way it turned out. So, this is the cover, the banner, the postage. This little paper right here is actually those, what is it called? Those pouches, the clear pouches that you would kind of insert the little, I completely forgot, but it's one of those. The memory keeping, I forgot what they're called, but that's what that is. And this is a little from the handle of the jelly tote die. I didn't bring that one out, but that's what that is. Look at this, isn't it cute? And it's a little wobbler. I thought that was cute. The side is the hearts from, I have to find the jelly tote. It is important that you see what I am talking about. This is the jelly tote, and this is this outside, and then the inside of the hearts and everything is from, of course, the inside. So this would be this one, and then this is a black one. So yes, I used lots of dies on this. And it is a fun and chunky book. Look at this. And I'm excited. I did this kind of, a different kind of hinge right here where it is, I'll show you as we go through the book. But it is a fun, like, layered hinge that I've done a couple of times in other books. But this is what that is. So let's get started. This little wobbler here, I absolutely love it. I love using it in cards that are going to little kids so that they can play with it. So let's get started. This little book is filled, and I'm gifting it to my husband for Valentine's Day. So he hasn't seen it, and I don't really think he looks on my YouTube that often. So let's get started. I am going to do some journaling on this later on. And this is how it lays, kind of a layered waterfall type of. So the banners, a lot of the tiny banners, there was somebody is revving their car outside. A lot of the banners, I did create this card, and I cut off the banner, the bow here. I could have left it, but I just didn't, because I thought I was going to use it on something else. I am going to go ahead and write in little personal details and stuff. This picture was taken years ago. Both of these kids are already taller than me, so that's how long that was. And I think this was taken before, it's been more than 5 years. So yeah. And then these are the fringed hearts, the back piece of it, and then whatever was left over from the XOXO. I did these embellishments where I just put the hearts together and kind of clumped them together. And then me and my husband, and then these fun hearts here. My kids, this was my daughter's, some of her senior pictures last year. My son, and then more banners. Again, some of these extra little bows. And then this is the middle. I don't know if you could see this hinge piece. If you're interested in making a book like this, let me know. I can do a little tutorial on it, or I can point you to where you can find a tutorial for this. And then I added, I don't know if you remember, when Happy Mail flip books were a big thing, and you would tie in pages with washi. That's what inspired me to do that here. See what I mean? These little cards. That's what I'm going to remember it later on. More, you can add little embellishments to these fun cards, and you can make it into a page. Another one of these sewn hearts. My daughter was captain of the cheer team, and this was my son's freshman year of high school on the baseball team. And then I was able to cut this little word XOXO in half and just make it pop out of an end. More fringed hearts, more fringed hearts. And I like using any scraps that I have. For example, this is part of this card right here, and of course the XO. And this part is actually from the jelly tote. I thought I was going to use it and I didn't, but I didn't want it to go to waste, especially since it has a fun, cute stitch border around it. I just cut it in half and popped it out of pictures. And then lastly, my husband and I got to go to a fair in town a couple years ago by ourselves. Our kids were they were traveling with grandparents. And then this is when we went to a baseball game together when they were tiny, tiny babies. But I wanted to show you this pocket right here. It's the postage stamp pocket, but I popped it up on foam so it looks extra little fat because I wanted to be able to put a card in here, cards or embellishments, and I was able to make this cute tag here, make this card into a tag with this. So I just glued the top. It is not stitched on the card, however it is stitched here, and then this is kind of what it looks like. And that's fun. That is why I was going to make this into a thicker pouch and add in this one into there. But all these layers on here made it really full. But other than that is my little book. I'm sure I could have done something in the back. But isn't this cute? This bow is really pretty. Also from the Heart mini album. And then the XO from Xoxo Shakers. These right here hearts are from this pop out here. So yes, that is my book. That is my share for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if you noticed, I did my camera angle a little bit closer this time. And I hope more detail is shown now that you're not so far away. But that's my book, and I hope you enjoyed it. I used lots of fun die cuts from Scrapdiva Designs. That is one of the things I love about her items. And she has her lipstick lips mini album. Also, that would go perfect with this collection if you would like that as well. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to check the description for the link to get your discount code Veronica and all the links for the playlist. For any inspiration, check out their Instagram as well, the hashtag Scrapdiva Designs. And until next time, bye!